This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 232 North Windsor Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90004. Today is June 30th, 2023. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out. And this is a sewer reinspection. We did have the line hydrojetted in order to attempt to remove some of the roots and push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And we did also install a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out at the front left-hand corner of the house. So as you can see here, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and we're out approximately 64 feet 3 inches on the camera monitor. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back slowly, and we're going to just take a good look. So again, we did have the line hydrojetted, and again with the attempt to remove some of the larger root intrusions and get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. Some of the root intrusions are still a little large and left in the line. There's still some large fingers, but in order to do that, we might cause more damage to the line, so we have to be a little careful as we hydrojet. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. As we pull back, we've got a little more root intrusion in that joint. And again, that's just our joint in the saddle. So we got a little bit on the offset, a little bit of root intrusion showing in that joint. And we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back to an area to where we have a belly. So we're holding some water, we're holding some debris as we continue to pull back. And that's right around as the transition, as we transition back from the city lateral to our property line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, some more root intrusions. And as we pull back here, you can see as we pull back into an area where we're starting to hold the belly in this area. So again, we'll pull back slowly, and we'll just pull back until we come up and out of our belly. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, you can see all the debris and buildup in that area where the belly is. Again, we pull back and we pull up and out of our belly. That's approximately a 10 to 12 foot belly. Okay, again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, a little bit more root intrusion left in that joint there. And again, the hydrojetter is not going to remove 100% of all the root intrusions. Some of these root intrusions are fairly large. In this area here, you can see that part of the vitreous clay there at the bottom is already cracked and broken in that area there. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, there at the top of that joint there, you can see that there's a large root intrusion coming at the top of that joint as well. And again, pull back here, and again, you can see another large root intrusion. You can see that large crack right there too as well. At the bottom there, you can see that that's a large crack in between the joint and where the root intrusion is penetrating. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, another large root intrusion. And you can see on the side here, you can see that the vitreous clay is broke on the side here around the 9 o'clock and the 3 o'clock area. And again, that is due to those root intrusions penetrating the line. So you can see definitely the line there is broken. And again, this is just up on in the front yard on the left-hand side of the house. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, another large root intrusion coming in from that joint. And again, another root finger coming in there. And again, the hydrojetter basically stripped all the big mass that was off on that area there. And those root fingers that are coming through, it just stripped all the bark pretty much off of those, and they get left behind. Any more aggressive, we would penetrate the line. Again, a little more debris that's left there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, another root finger there coming in at the top. And again, a little bit more root intrusion and they left in that joint as well. And so what we'll do is we're going to pull up and we're going to see if we can get ourselves to go towards the house. We did try to run the hydrojetter up the line. And we were unable to get to go up the line there. And as we push in, you can see that the line has got quite a bit of dirt. It looks broken in that area. And so we're unable to get our jetter to pass that area. So you can see that large root mass that's in there. The line looks pretty much, that's all soil. So we did run some water from the kitchen, a little bit seeping through. But again, we're unable to push up the line. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we're going to come up and out of the clean out, and that will conclude our video reinspection